Hello there, welcome back to Creeper World 3 Arc Eternal. The Timix here. Blind run through the Alpha Sector continuing, and we're about a third of the way through it. Now it looks like a lot more than a third because there's only some scattered systems about. A lot of them are highlighted in white, the ones that are completed. But we've done most of the smaller systems now. There's 3 left of the achievement ones, Groniad, Mad Mag, and Virgil. We're going to go through the other ones now, and they're going to be gradually escalating in the number of planets that are in them. Starting with TrickyDragon, which has 5, and boosting up the number of planets each and every system we hit through this section. So we're about to hit the meat of the Alpha Sector, as it were. Let's see what we got in TrickyDragon. And, okay. Well, Space Cadet, definitely the biggest one. It's looking like maybe Terror or the Arc That Burned with random letters capitalized after that. And then Island Hopper and the Downpour in some particular order. But yeah, Space Cadet first. Okay, yeah, it's a pretty big one. Let's see, looks like we've got some normal emitters. We've got artifacts. We've got some spore. I think that's the only spore tower. Yeah, only one spore tower. And let's see what we've got here. We can use everything except for the Thor. There's a siphon up there. And then we've got these little bridges across. Okay. Well, what's safe to start on? Looks like that might be... I just want to see if we can land there. Nope. So we'll have to connect to it from somewhere. Okay, yeah, so we're not going to be able to get rid of the spores right away. I mean, this is... could start here, where the siphon is, then burst our way over. Yeah. That would seem, that seems to be, okay, yeah, we can start, we can join here too if we want. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Just start off here. And then throw one over here so we can get that. And let's see, siphon. Come on, throw up forge. There we go. Let's get some beams. Let's see, one here, one here, one here. Go and throw up a collector that way. Come on, get built. Okay, so they're gonna be coming rapid fire at us. That does not really appear to be too much of a problem. So I think we've got the energy to... Oh yeah, I've got the siphon, so let's... Forgot that I had that for a bit. And it's gone now. Crap. Okay, deactivate. Thought I had more in the siphon available. And yeah, so this, basically the purpose it serves is to send us the Aether for our upgrades, and then we're going to expand and conquer everything. And these are not filling up. Pretty much, it's like almost like it's spilling off. Something weird. Okay. Let's activate a couple of these at a time. Cannons don't appear to be too terribly useful. Probably not mortars either. Okay, now we're up. Let's activate 2 more. Of course, the longer we wait, the worse it's going to get. Let's just relay. And I think I want to throw up 1 mortar. And I'm really not sure, but I think I'd like to get 3. Yeah, let's move you, I don't know, there? There we go, that's going to clear that off. Get a couple of those. And then some cannons. Only room for 2 right now. Let's see if that's enough. Probably will be. And then once we get over here, nobody's going to be having a fun time. You should be able to sweep. I mean, I don't think this is a map that, based on what it's got so far, is going to cost much at all to handle. So let's just throw these over here, see what it does. And let's boost that fire rate if you would get it. Okay. Come on, give me a spot. Nope. Alright, return. 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 Thing is, this is not hard at all. I'm making it difficult. I'm seriously rather annoyed with myself right now. We're going to do this slightly more intelligent. We'll go right there, and then we're going to relay here as soon as we clear it. And we're going to ramp this stupid thing up. There we go. Okay. Almost didn't make it, but we did make it. Why don't you come say hello somewhere? Okay, not yet. Fine. A couple more of these. And yeah, now we're ready for that fire rate. Help us clear this out faster. Let's send 1 here. You here. You here. And now we're going to get more aether and gradually ramp this up. Let's throw another relay over here is what I want to do. Throw a beam there because they're going to be coming this way soon. Okay, so we want to head towards this. It's my first target. Energy is looking alright, but not great. It's definitely spread out. I think I want to get more mortars up here. At least one more. Probably another beam as well. Just for safety. A little bit closer. Not quite far enough yet. See if that does it. Still plenty of energy, so let's boost the range a bit. And I want to keep expanding as much as I'm able. So these little bridges across are kind of interesting. That's probably the most interesting feature of this map. They're elevated and we're going to have to protect them eventually against all of that. So there's a nullifier down, or an emitter down. Let's move in here and grab that ore. Sprayer up to go with it. And I think for now, I probably just want to move that sprayer over here, defend against this area, and then sort of move along this way. Now we've got some room. I also want to just put up more reactors. Keep the energy boost coming. You can slide in here. But it does separate out things so that it doesn't just flood too far. And I think this will be able to hold it off just fine. We're going to find out, because I'm going to leave it up that way. Now, let's leave you here and bring two beams along with us. So let's get another one. We're getting pretty close to this, which is not threatened yet. So I think I just want to try to start accelerating how fast I'm moving forward. I think I've got the weaponry to do that. And that's doing great for now. I want to keep an eye on it, but oh, we lost a relay. Okay. Over here. Did something hit there? Alright, let's relay there. I'm not sure what happened here. But you know what? Let's just do that for now. Take another one with us. Well, actually, no, I don't want to do that. Let's put this over here because I don't really need to, but I want to do this. Auto target. I'm just going to hold off a minute, wait for those to build. And yep, I went a little bit too far. So let's deactivate this. Just build the reactors. Now we'll activate that and just build a small number of reactors at a time, I think. Maybe 4. Might have been a bit early to build that relay. Or not relay, but the Bertha. That'll be our next emitter to go down. And then we should be able to cross the bridge over into there. And yeah, instead of auto-targeting, actually, why don't you just hit that one? Have it lead us around to various areas. I also think, just for fun, let's have one of those up. Boost fire rate. We've got quite a distance to go, but I don't think it should take that long to actually get there. I want to keep up building reactors, however. I do think I want to use this one now. And let's get forward a little bit. That'll boost our income for our sprayer over here. Continue doing its work. Let's connect up to that one. Grab that ore mine. Get a beam up there for it. And let's see, let's throw a beam over here. Take this one with us. Okay, let's see, that's a relay like that. I think that should be enough. I think I just want to hop over here next. Maybe a decent place to put that for the moment. Let's hit over that way. And I think I just want to land about there. Have you cross over. Another Bertha. We'll auto-target that one. At least for the time being. Another ore mine. Take care of both of these. And soon we're going to be able to get over here and forget about the beams. Yep, that's doing fine over there. Wait for those to get built. Boosted range again. I think now I'm going to start just putting reactors up on these to make sure we continue moving forward with our range. And let's relay here, here, and here, and nullify there. It may take a couple tries because of how fast these things come. Let's hook up. Alright, there. 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 Bingo. This is in place. Reactor here. Ore mine here. Let's move all of you over here. And I don't care what happens to the beams. Not even going to bother blowing them up. I'm just going to leave them where they are. Okay, so where do we want to attack next? There's no emitters in that area, so I think this is a really good place to cross. I'm just going to hit, like, back here. Let's work that whole leapfrog thing. And as this flows back, this will flow off the ridge. Or bridge, or whatever the heck you want to call it. And now it's going to flow back in both directions. This way and this way, we're eliminating it. And all the rest of this is connected. Of course, it was connected over here, but I rather like what we got going on here with the ore. So and this is working as fast as it... You know what, I'm going to go across a little bit. Let's move you up there. So it looks like we're going to need another sprayer. I'm just going to throw that up here. So we're now producing enough ore to support that. I don't see any need to build more weapons, really. It's just about continuing to advance them. And I could use the artifacts, but again, I don't feel any need to. I don't think that would help me to any great degree. So See if there's a... Yeah, there's probably not a good location to get them both. I'll just get this one, then I'll move on to the other one. So I think I want to go over here next, and then... then come back the other way. Nullify. Let's go ahead and get that started. Whole bunch of Aether now. I'm going to throw reactors up on these, and I should basically be able to forget about energy now. Don't think I need to build any more. Almost for the duration. Let's do that. I wonder if... Nope, I've got to get a little closer. Okay. And this one is a little touchier because this bridge is a little smaller. So actually getting in here is a little more of an issue. See if I can fit one on each side here and if they will be able to wrap this up. Looks like they're doing okay, and then I'll add in more. And yeah, you can see we're gradually expanding our wedge over there with the help of one of the berthas. Oh, I meant to boost those. Well, we'll get that next time. There we go. Actually, you know what? I don't even need that. Let's take you three for now and work on this path. I'd like to get a presence on the far end. Yeah, that spacing isn't great. All the more reason to get you firing right away. Now, let's move our Bertha as well. And have that hit right about... Yeah, right on those two emitters. Probably as good as anything. Nope. Really, I think I just want the one. Let's move everything else back over here. Nope. Having a hard time properly placing buildings at the moment. Another ore mine. I think now we're ready to do our next rate and range boost. And we've got this cleared out for ourselves. So what do we have left? We've got 2 here, 1 up here, and then cross this bridge for another couple. We're closing in on it. That's probably a little bit close. Why don't I pull you back? Relay up along here. I think it's time to move our sprayers out. Have them move over there and keep plowing away at that. Nullify there. Okay, we've got... Let's see, you know what? Just auto-target. I don't think anything matters anymore in terms of where we go. Okay, that'll handle this. And all of you come over this way. Not going to bother building anything more. I'm just going to finish this up. So it's going to sort of head off in both directions at once, and this is an emitter that's closer than I thought it was. Let's target that. Target that. And I think the raised land bridge is really the main feature of this. Aside from that, You know, nothing really that interesting. Not a lot of variety. All the emitters are the same. So not my favorite level, but it was an interesting little romp. Let's move on to the next level, shall we? And let's see. Do I want Terror or do I want the Ark that burned? I'm going to go with Terror. Let's see if it ends up actually being Terror. Oh, lovely. Need to connect all totems to win, just as in past games. We've got this down here. Don't know what that's all about. Added 1, 2, 3. Okay. There's only one weapon that we can't bring, which of course is the nullifier. We can only build 10 reactors. No Thor. And we already have our starting deployment spot. And look at the digitalis and everything. No nullifiers. So I can't get rid of these. This is not going to be fun. I can already tell. Yeah, have fun. No, I'm not going to have fun. But let's do this. Okay. So, ore mine. Ore mine. I'm definitely going to want to get some reactors up early. I'm going to start with 2 at a time. No, that's too many. Start with 1 at a time. And there we go. There goes our ore mines. And now I want to get a sprayer, because I've got to keep that what's being delivered by the digitalis here away. Here come the runners. Definitely going to need a ridiculous amount of snipers to handle those. Yep. Let me get a sniper up. So now we've got our AC blanket going over the place. I definitely, at least for the moment, want you on always on. Let's activate this. There we go. Okay, so I think that we can... The question is, how far out can I safely put this? But I think I want to try it there. And then I definitely want an early forge. Go ahead and charge without forge. What was that? All the emitters got destroyed. I mean, I lost a collector, but... Okay. So something destroyed all the emitters. I didn't do it. That's bizarre. Move over here, protect that. Okay, try to protect that. Because all of these runners are going to die. And I think I've just got to hop across here now. I mean, that's going to be a relative cakewalk. Okay, so let's get this done. Ore mine up. Build one more reactor at a time. Now we've got a better energy supply. Savings, rather. You can just sort of get out of the way. And we're going to want to just sort of hop across. Now this is, we're at low level. This is a little bit higher level. A lot of these power zones I'm not going to be able to use. I'm definitely going to want relays at the edges. Let's get a cannon up. I'm just going to ramp up to 2 reactors at a time. Like, you should be able to just sit right up there and clear that off. It's just weird to me to have all that stuff and just have all the emitters blow. It's almost like, what's the point? And there's a Thor over here. What is... Oh, man, this map is annoying me because I don't understand why it did that. It was so unnecessary, in my opinion. Okay. Let's focus on getting our energy up. Another couple pairs of reactors are needed. And we're going to gradually work our upgrades. And I don't want to build anything else yet. There we go. And then here. And that'll be the end of our reactors. So let's see if I relay. Yeah, I can relay there. So I think how deep is this? It's a fair amount. Not a ton, but mortars. It's my range. Yeah, I think what I want to do is pull you back. Let's stick a mortar there. And then get a third cannon to cross with. So I want to get into this flat area, just leapfrog my way over here, and then over. And all of these, we can put like super collectors on them. So, okay, let's go, excuse me, let's go there, 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 and then just stick a relay right there in that corner. There we go. We'll put one of you here for now. And let's just get a foothold over there. You gain whatever energy you can from that. Okay, forge. Let's see, let's boost. I'm going to work on our range and fire rate here. Do this a little more strategically, not so much a flat amount. Get another cannon up. I think we're ready for one of those. Throw up another mortar, another cannon. Gradually start escalating this. Interesting, the collector has increased connection range from there as well. I didn't think that would happen. Obviously, I knew it would get increased energy. We'll connect to another totem there. Let's move these mortars up so they can hit across. And of course, no more creeper being produced. This really shouldn't take very long. Okay. So here's our next target. I want to start working my way around. Let's put, I want one over here. Fire rate, move speed. And we're doing fine. We get a couple more cannons out. Doesn't look like you'll be needed anymore. I think I've got plenty of weapons now. Much like in the last level, I just want to move them along here. So I think the main upgrades I want are packet speed. Yeah, I really kind of need all of them. Okay. Let's put a couple relays here. Then how deep is that? That's about 4. Okay. Let's get some mortars over this way. And you know what? I think I want another mortar. One more. And let's see about crossing. Go ahead and throw one of you on there for the moment. Excuse me. You aren't needed anymore. One up there. One over here. Relay up to it. Get a couple on this side. It's a little bit deeper over there, but we should be able to clear a path very soon nonetheless, especially if I get my mortars in place. Don't have them hanging out the back doing nothing. Okay, so now we're starting to have energy issues. So, let's put one up here. Can't use that. Okay, we'll use, nope. That one. Let's do range. And then let's get this, move. Get this ore mine. You are not especially needed. And I think it'd be best to just go jump up on that plateau. I think our energy situation is fine, and the Thor here is so ridiculous. I mean, I don't plan on using it. I just got to sweep down over this stuff. So connect to that totem. And then from there, let's go ahead and set up here, and we'll want to just cross over to here, I believe. Let's relay there. Throw another of these up here. And I'll grab the artifact, because we're going to probably have to grab it anyway. There's absolutely no reason to use it, in my opinion. So let's keep these two here. Then let's get these up on the ridge. We'll let them knock out a little bit of this. Would think that would be enough. if we pull that back there. Let's have you join in this fun. Take one of you over as well. About here. Let's relay there. So we've got 3 totems left. Kind of curious how this ends. Is it going to have an effect like the graphical effect like in the first game? And that's still slowly pecking away at that. We'll let it do it. We're going to build more of these just because we can. Boost fire rate. Okay, let's get you there. Definitely want one of these over here at least. And yeah, you can stay over that way. And let's try crossing again. Actually, you come back this way. And you join up. Along with you. Let's just relay there. And there. Oh, this is actually not connecting to this for some dumb reason. Okay. Why is it targeting that dumb little spot right there? Whatever. Now we have room. Should be able to connect up to this last one. Connected to all of them, but they aren't all fully powered. See, it's got these numbers over here. Try to get more to it or something. I mean, we've got plenty of energy. Is it reading like the average energy that we've got in these things? We've got all the total. Well, you know what? Let's just kill the rest of the creeper. My question, at what point do I call it a day? Because I'd like to actually officially beat this level. But how? It says I have to connect to all the totems. I'm connected. See, now it's up to 19 and change. It's not requesting more because they don't have, because they've got at least 19. I'm just going to save it because I'm going to experiment with getting rid of the forge completely and see what that does. I wonder if I'm just going to experiment. If I disconnect these from the network completely, that doesn't help. Okay, so I did a Google search and looked this up, and it turns out that this map tear, due to a buggy script that is apparently supposed to connect all the totems at the end, it doesn't work. Which means this is the second of the two. We already did Troublesome Trains. And this is the second map in the Alpha Sector which cannot be defeated. There are no scores for it. So we're done with it. There's nothing else to do here. We can't actually officially win it. But at least that way I know all of the rest of the maps in Alpha Sector are supposed to be able to be completed. So this is the other, but yeah, interesting little gimmick, but I don't like the everything blowing up at the beginning, which is apparently triggered, I found out, but whenever you try to connect up the first totem to the forge. So like if you build the forge earlier, then you can make them blow up earlier. Anyway, that's that. And that's going to do it for today. We're going to be coming back with more stuff in TrickyDragon. We've still got 3 more maps in here to complete. But until then, thanks for watching. Creeper World 3 will continue.